This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
A 96.1 The Beat. It's the voice of DJ Scream. This is the DJ Scream Show. Welcoming the one, the only Finesse2Tymes. Don't pull it up on me. What's up? What's up, bro? What's up?
What's going on?
Everything good? How you been? Last time I saw you, classic Big Facts. Shouts to Banks. Shouts to Jade. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So it's only right we chop it up. You got an album coming and everything, and of course we got to double back and do every classic deserves a sequel. So hopefully we can make that Big Facts. You know what I mean? Part two, the sequel happen.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. This is most definitely.
For sure.
Yeah.
So how you been? First off, how you been? What you been on?
I'm good. I'm working, man. You know, we got the art war, so this been my main focus right now. Working, growing as an artist, you know what I'm saying? A father, you know what I'm saying? Just
Congrats on that. Salute on that.
Appreciate it.
How was your little one?
My new,
with the most recent
is 4 months.
4 months?
Yeah,
oh, you in the trenches, like
no
sleep.
Yeah,
I got a 3-year-old. She just turned 3, so I
dope.
just start getting some sleep like 6 months a year ago. You know what I'm saying? So I know all about it. That's a blessing though. Congrats on that.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. How does that change or affect you, man? You know what I'm saying? When you see that new life come in the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does that affect you? Like, even if you're going through the situation more than once, like when you're actually seeing life come into this world, you dig what I'm saying? Like, how does it affect your mindset and your spirit?
Like you said, more than once, but the difference between me and the average person who done seen it, I had never seen. Like, I got 5 kids. This is my 5th child, but I had never seen my baby mamas like give birth. I never seen one of my kids come into this world, and I never seen a child come into this world. Period. You know what I'm saying? So to see that, like, and we did a home birth. You know what I'm saying? We did a home birth, and you know, I got in the water. You know, it was a real experience.
You was
like
all the way locked.
Yeah, and but it was different. I paused, like I had to like wait for him. I ain't know, like I was in a phase, like when I felt it and I panicked, and then you know, like you thinking a baby probably gonna drown because it's in the water, but they living in water, and as long as they attached to the umbilical cord, they gonna breathe or whatever, they good or whatever. But the whole time I'm panicking, but everything was a success. You know what I'm saying? But to see her come out. Like when I grabbed her, like I touched her first. So like when I grabbed her, it was like, damn, like it's a life. Like this a real life. Like this this just came out of her. Like so there was a hell of a experience.
You think it instantly changed you?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like my wife, we were going back and forth. We had a bet on this. She was like, "You finna have a daughter?" I was like, "No, I'm having a son." "You finna have a daughter?" "I'm having a son." And she was like, "You need to soften up a little bit. You finna have a daughter." And when I tell you, man, I guess so. Like I won't use the word weak, but like holding my daughter for the first time, it's just something came over me that just made me have more sense. Not that I'm unsensible, but you know what I'm saying. Like I just got a lot of common sense. My spirit felt different. My thoughts started to be different and everything. Just having a daughter, so
I think this just probably just a universe thing when it comes to a man, like not a boy, but like a man, like 'cause you know anybody can have a child at a young age and don't know how serious it is, don't know how special it is, don't know that it's a real blessing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, me as a man seeing it, it's like, damn, like that's different. Like it's different. So and I'm around her every day. So I'm attached also. So it's like a you know, real like a natural attachment.
Since you got out, man, like what's some of the things like you realize? Like I got some homies that got out from doing biz and everything. They're like, man, I realized a couple or a few years after being out, I realized this. Like this is what's changed, and this is what's changing the world, and I can't do this like this. I got to do this different. What have you realized?
I realized that street shit don't get you nowhere. Like I realized that shit ain't do nothing but hurt a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it fuck up business. You know what I'm saying? And that's part of where my anger come from, because I come from that, and now I'm trying to be something different, and it's hard to cross over that easy, but it's even more hard when you inexperienced. You don't know how to do it, and you ain't got nobody around you who done been through having being a star or being, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of guys that I came up with in the rap game, you know what I'm saying? They had guys around them already who was kind of prepping them, you know what I'm saying? Like they was the guys who had already made mistakes versus me, you know what I'm saying? I come straight out, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know nothing about the music game. I don't know nothing about the ins and outs of it, and I'm bringing the streets tactics into the music game, and you know, thinking that I can, you know, and it's hurting me, like, and it really ain't, you know what I'm saying, what it is. It kind of set me back a little bit, you know what I'm saying. So I had to really realize that, like, you know, you really, it's either you gonna go street, you gonna stay street, or you gonna go corporate. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be.
So you do agree? I try to tell people that, like, you can't dance on both sides of that fence. Like, you gotta make a choice. I'm told people that in the studio, like, bro, you have to make a choice.
Only
bro.
thing that it hurt is it kind of hurt, like, your image. You know what I'm saying? Because you come from the streets, and in the streets, if a nigga disrespect you, then you get on their ass. But like now it's like, if you get on a nigga ass, you lose everything that you know what I'm saying. In the streets, you can't. When they knew I was in the streets, they never played with me on the internet. Now that everybody know I ain't in the streets, I ain't in Memphis, I get played with a lot. But there's something I had to overcome. Like, what, I'ma load up and go hit everybody who.
It's kind of like getting that basketball contract. You can come from the streets, make it through college, but when you get in the league, you sign that contract. It's rules to this money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's a whole different ball game, but
yeah,
it's difficult, you know, when you inexperienced, you know, because you got the money, you got the fame, you got the women, you got the people who coming just for the, you know, you got the liabilities, it's so much, but. And if you inexperienced in every area, it's gonna take a toll on you. You know. But I realized that shit, I cut a lot of. When I came to Big Facts, we could pull it up. How many motherfuckers was in there? 15, 20.
It might have been like 50.
That's probably why he said, hey, man, come light. We was in Big Facts like 30 deep.
This
like,
building different. They weren't going to allow it.
But nah, but my point is, I don't even move like that.
Got you.
Yeah, I literally move 4 or 5 people, and everybody means something.
And
like,
do you feel like just like lighter that way? Like,
yeah, and it's just, I realized that there wasn't the proper way to move. Now, if I got 20 people with me and everybody is working, like, that's different. Like, I scream, you know, this is my camera crew.
Yeah, for sure. People do it.
But I just got niggas with me with ski masks. They smoking dope. Some niggas looking crazy. They going live. You know, I got burnt out on that shit quick. Like, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Niggas stealing. Yeah. Like, it's just weird. So, it's, you know, I kind of got over that phase. Yeah.
That's what's up. What you think is, like, outside of the rap? We know the rap, and salute to you on the hits you put out, you know what I'm saying, and all your elevation. But aside from that, what you think is your biggest accomplishment as a man since you got home?
Learn how to be humble. Yeah, like, overall, like, I still have my hiccups where I,
you human.
know, cause cause I ain't perfect, but the old me, like, I wasn't humble at all, and sometimes I still pat myself on the back, like damn, like, man, if this was the old me, like, I would have crashed on you, like, I would have crashed on you, like, I would have crashed on this person, like, I would have really went to jail, like, to prove to you. Don't play with me, like. But the new me is like, all right, as long as it ain't no, like, immediate threat, you right here trying to harm me, you got it. You can say whatever. You could be over there saying it, like, you got that. And that's what I mean by the street shit, because the average street nigga gonna look at it like, well, you don't let no nigga talk to you like, well, you know, you ain't gotta do it. You could have got another nigga to beat his ass. But then, like, I put my man in jeopardy. Like, then I put, you know what I'm saying? I don't want my mans to have to do nothing to nobody if he ain't got to. Like, and they ain't no threat because they just talking. So we just gonna let that be that. You know what I'm saying? And if it become a time where we gotta show, we gonna do that, and we ain't gonna brag on it. We ain't gonna, it is what it is. It happened, and we gonna move forward. So I think I became humble in more than just one aspect of just with the rap game. I think I'm just humble in life. Like shit can go on in the household. Shit that I usually didn't let women get away with. You know, she might raise her voice too loud. Back in my days, I would have, oh hey, check this out. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, I'm just gonna go to my man cave. Man.
Is that girl shouts the bank? Like he will always kind of say, to a certain extent, like, does money help you grow?
I think money helps you be able to focus more.
Okay.
On your goals, focus more on your health.
Right.
Focus more on relationships. Focus more on your kids. Like, because to be honest, like, and just all the way around, like, if you don't put your money before everything, you doomed. Like, that's how I feel. Like, you got to put your, and I ain't gonna just say money, I'm gonna say business.
Business, yeah.
If you don't put your business before even, like, your kids, because if I put all my focus in you, I can't take care of you because I ain't putting my business first. Like, I got to put my business first to take care of you. Like, you know, but the business got to come first. Like, I can't look at it like, oh, my baby's sick, I can't go do this tour. Like, I got to go do this tour to be able to take care of my sick baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that money kind of soothes you, like, to where you can focus. I ain't gonna say it make you happy. I ain't gonna say it, you know, but like I was just saying earlier to the guys, like, shit, it's just, you know, you can wake up and ain't gotta worry about your lights being off or your car being towed, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause where I come from, shit, we used to put $3 and some change in the gas tank. You know what I'm saying? So knowing you can wake up and get from point A to point B without having to put $3 and some change in the car, that's a blessing within itself to me. Like, that's that.
Give you peace of mind.
But that helped humble me. All that helped humble me. Like, I think about small shit. Like, I could be in Walmart and I can have 3 baskets full of shit. Like, and then I see a person with, like, I can tell that they adding up everything they buying. Like, and I'm like, damn, I remember them days where my mama and my grandma, we'll be in a grocery store and they really ain't got nothing but $73, you know what I'm saying, to grocery shop with, like, and like and I'm like, damn, like, and that type of shit humbled me. Like, damn, like, I remember them days, like, wow, like, and it helped me be more down to earth. But I can't say being humble is a gift and a curse, because you can't just be too humble.
You gotta have balance.
You know, you can't be too humble, because a person will take it as a sign of weakness and will run over you when you're too humble. But for the most part, I'm going to be humble and let you attempt to run over me first before I...
That's growth.
You see? Yeah,
that's growth. Now, that's growth for sure.
You see, because I done lost more than the average person, for real.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm kind of able to go far letting you get away with shit, because I done lost more. I know how I feel to lose it all. Like, all. Like, not just the money and freedom, but like family and everything. I know how I feel to be lonely, nigga. Like, I know how I feel to be the closest thing, only thing next to this is death. Like, I don't talk to nobody, I don't hear from them. It's just me and these niggas and these walls, like that. Like, so I know, like, so it helps me. Like, I'd be more humble than the next person would. I feel that's my.
You still live in Memphis?
Fuck no.
He said, fuck no.
Memphis ain't got nothing to offer. Man. 3 Walmarts.
Damn.
Man.
All right. Well,
I love my city.
Of course.
And they love you when you coming up, but they hate you when you up. They hate you when you up. When you coming up, they remember you, and then ooh, and then when you up, it's like, oh, that bitch ass nigga forgot about. Oh, he ain't from here. We don't claim him. We don't type of lame shit. Like, So it's like.
So the smart thing to do, and I say this to people. So the smart thing to do is, I mean, get away from we don't want to call it get away from home. Get away from the environment where you can't fully be loved. Because it seems like sometimes when you move to another city, it ain't all love, but you getting this love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because these people don't know you per se. Sometimes at home, I know him. I went to school with him or whatever the case is.
They feel like they could judge you off that.
Yeah.
They feel like they could judge. And like I'm from a city where you could buy the last pair of Jordans and shit. Nigga might won't kill you about that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I done seen situations where, damn, my nigga, you bought the last pair. Let me buy them. I'll give you $100 more, $100. Nah, I'm straight. I want old bitch ass nigga, man. Woo. And you like, damn, like buy some shoes. Like I done seen this. Like, nigga punk a nigga in front of his bitch. Like, damn, bro, buy some shoes. Like, hey, get out of my face before I smack you, nigga. Woo. Damn, like that's how it might seem like I'm over or I'm saying too, but it's literally how it is.
Nah,
it's literally like that. Like you will really have to either hurt somebody or get hurt. Like ain't no such thing as really being humble.
Yeah, reasoning.
Yeah, it's people that's not street, that's toting, like that's living on edge in Memphis, like that ain't even in the street. Like it's that bad. So. Yeah, you gotta get up out of there. Any type of success, you gotta get up out of there.
What else you think you like might be missing in your life to get to a place of like full peace? I asked my brothers that, like, everything is cool, your opportunity, your money, and everything like that, but nothing's more important than your peace. So what do you think as Finesse2Tymes, man? These the couple or few things I'm missing to truly be at peace.
A genuine surrounding. Like a genuine team, like a generosity, like a lot of generosity, like because you know when a nigga in position to be able to make some money or have potential to make some money, you got anybody that'll run to your side and try to, you know what I'm saying, and you run through so many of them people trying to find the right person, and before you know it, you damaged or you traumatized and. You know, you try to fuck with him, he foul. You fuck with him, he foul. Fuck with her, she foul. So, and it's like I'm never able to build. That's what I feel like a lot of people got on me. Like they have a team. They have a team. Like whether they there for the money or generosity. Me, like I'm one of them type of niggas. Once I see you there for the money, I don't want to fuck with you no more. So I cut you off. And I feel like that's a flaw because I feel like money is a tool, and to be honest, I learned over the months that, and over the years, I meant to say that loyalty can be bought. You see what I'm saying? Generosity can be bought to a certain extent on both of them.
You say it's something like let's just say you got a team or you got people, the money going great, but the reality is there's always some tough times or some rough patches. You want a situation where them people wouldn't just run off because you might be having a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 month rough patch.
Or not just money, with my personality. Like with my energy. I want somebody that's gonna be able to, I want somebody to deal with me like I deal with them. I want somebody to accept my flaws like I accept theirs.
That's real.
And help me with my flaws like I help them with theirs. That's what I want. Like, but a lot of people gonna portray the image like they don't have flaws.
Yeah.
They gonna act like, what's wrong with you? I'm straight. Like, I don't like people like that. I don't like, and I understand, I get it. Like, you might not want to talk to nobody or whatever, but something wrong with you. And if you keep it right here, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna make me feel like it's me. You know what I'm saying? I had a situation like that where I was dealing with a motherfucker and wasn't nothing never wrong with him. You get what I'm saying? Like, but your face balled up, you mad, I can tell. Damn, what is me, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so some generosity. But in the same sentence, this person had to stay around. Why? Because shit, they around me, they paying their bills, they ran nice cars, they wearing nice clothes, so they really can't, in their mind, afford to come tell me how they feel. But I'm not gonna say damn you just because you don't like something I do. No, I'm gonna like you even more for coming to tell me, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I don't like how you handle the nigga at the woo 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 woo. Damn, what I do, bro, man, you know what? You right. I was dead wrong, bro. I apologize. I'm tripping. Like, I tripped. Like, I was tripping then. Like, you know, shit like that. People that's genuine. That's what. So that's all I'm saying. I'm missing a genuine team.
So you say real love versus fake love? Like real love?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got you. Unconditional.
yeah,
Got
yeah.
you.
But it's so rare. Like
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying. Like with business
Yeah.
when it's business going on, you know.
This the industry that's based on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I just learned that earlier on. Like, I don't take, but I stopped taking stuff personal 15 years ago. Like, it ain't personal. This is business. Sometimes you know, it's crazy. Like, I ain't seen B Members in forever.
Right.
It's like a brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The vibe is gonna be good. Everything's gonna be good
Already.
when I see these brothers here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it goes. But I guess I don't have expectations, so I can't be like disappointed. I don't have expectations in the music industry because it's an industry. It's like this is just as corporate as some corporate shit is just doctored up where we can dress the way we want to and move the way we want to move, but it's still corporate.
I think it's difficult. It's more difficult for me because you know I don't know all y'all situations, but the difference between me and most people is that by me being incarcerated for so long, I missed a whole lot of growth.
Got you.
Things that I supposed to learn growing up. Things that like that you know, like things like you just said. You don't take nothing personal. I haven't went through those phases of life until now.
Yeah.
Like now I'm starting to realize like, damn, I can't take this personal. Like no matter how many shots we take, no matter how many genuine conversations we sit up and have, like it might be heartfelt and everything. It's like you still can't say, damn, this person love me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like until like maybe you just go completely broke where you just can't do shit. And or you ain't worth nothing no more. When you ain't in position no more. And that's when you will really see who was there for you. But
I say this though, bro. Time and situations test relationships because there's times, and you probably been through this too, where the people you think that ain't gonna be there, and the people that you think gonna be all the way there. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's only times and situations could test certain relationships.
Yeah, I had one of my I started rocking with somebody that I knew from back in the days, like, you know what I'm saying, because of somebody that I love. And I started rocking with him and he got in the car with me and shit, and this was recently, you know what I'm saying, we riding and he say, first thing come out of his mouth was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, Rick, man, I appreciate the opportunity. You know, back then, a person appreciating the opportunity, like when I first got out, meant something to me. Like, now it's like, I told him straight out, like, and I ain't had no emotions, and that's what I'm saying, like, I'm losing the personal side, like, and I'm cool with it, like, and the only first thing came out of my mouth was, I ain't gonna lie to you, man, just show me, like, don't even tell me, like, and I know, like, coming from the streets, he probably like, damn, like, bro, slick cold on a nigga, like, slick the cold shoulder, cause I see it and then turned the music up, because, like, I ain't with the, like, talking to me, like, trying to convince me that you a real nigga and convince me that you here to stay, convince me that no matter what, because I done had people that I love that then changed on me because they had to sleep on the couch this time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it done been times where you done slept in the master bedroom of the house. Like, it done been times where you done slept in the best of the beds, and now it's time for you to sleep on the couches. You supposed to be my nigga. What I'm on the couch for? Shit crazy. Like, nigga, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like I don't put nothing past no motherfucker. Like, I can't put nothing past them.
Yeah, that's real. Let's talk about this art of war, man.
Yeah.
Talk about it, how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Let us know some of the highlights on it.
I'm confident. I'm super confident in it. I think this is what the streets need. I think this is what the culture need. I think this is what the industry need. You know what I'm saying? I had put a post up the other day like, man, start calling me the truth. You know, start calling me the struggle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the industry missing it. I feel like, you know, and I'm still with the, you know, the fun scene, you know, because it's a fun scene right now. Everybody, you know, they dancing, they making dances.
Yeah, turn it up. Yep.
I'm with all that. Like, I do that. Like, if you follow me and people that follow me, they know I'm still fun and funny. But this project was more personal. It was more of where I come from. It was more of a struggle. It was more of just the truth. You know what I'm saying? I said something in one of my songs, like I said, I used to get head from a junkie. I'm just being honest. But see, people these days, they will be like, head from a junkie? That nigga tripping. But every street nigga from back when I was growing up gonna be like, I know exactly what he talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know exactly what from old rappers, from Gucci, OJ the Juice, everybody that said this, but it's a new era now. You see what I'm saying? And on this project, I'm just embracing my truth. Like, I'm exposing my flaws. You know what I'm saying? I'm exposing who I am. Like, what I've been through. I'm an open book. Like the Art of War is like an open book, and it surrounds the mentality that I had to. The Art of War overall is the mentality that I had to conquer, to embrace the struggle, to embrace the truth, because I was one of them people once upon a time that used to try to convince myself that I wasn't wrong, but I was wrong, and that's the truth. So now that I have came to, I know my truth, I'm able to say I'm the truth. I'm able to say I'm the truth because I can real deal. Like, you can tell me, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you too fat, you need to lose weight. I'ma say, you right, my nigga. I'm too fat and I need to lose weight and I need some more discipline and I need some more and yeah. And now, nigga, can you help?
right. How you gonna help? What you gonna say to help the situation?
Like, what you gonna say to help? Like,
otherwise it's gossip.
Yeah, like if you ain't gonna, don't just beat me up.
Yeah.
Like if you gonna come contradict me, like, you know, give a nigga some pointers too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's one of the ones before we slide? What's one of the ones they need to be waiting on, the streets need to be waiting on? Because you know for making them anthems. What's one of the ones on the Art of War?
No bluffing, man.
No
Featuring
bluffing.
Yo Gotti.
No bluffing?
Yeah. Yo Gotti. Featuring, yeah. So this, I'm waiting on that. I got a
Who produced it? Who produced it?
Was it KJ or was it Pablo? Pablo. I think he from the UK.
Oh, wow.
From Little, you know, I think he's from the UK.
Yeah.
And I was just with him in LA, matter of fact, but he coming just like a southern, like he from the A or Memphis, like he coming like he from the South with the beats. Yeah, but it's hard, like, I think y'all gonna hear a lot from him soon.
No bluffing. I'm waiting on it.
Yeah,
I'm waiting on it.
In Memphis, they call Memphis the Bluff City.
Yeah.
So I call no bluffing. Like, I'm from Memphis 10, but I ain't bluffing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Final words, man, a big gem to somebody watching this. You understand what I'm saying? Could be a street cat, a regular cat, a corporate cat. The biggest gem you can give somebody right now.
Don't get comfortable. Don't get comfortable in no aspect in life, in relationships, and at a job, getting money, whatever. Don't get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Nature has a way of shifting things. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you done heard the saying, "I'd rather be prepared." You know what I'm saying? So don't get comfortable. Me, like, and this ain't off the subject. It's kind of on the subject, but like I ain't comfortable nowhere. Like, and I asked my girl the other day, like we was in a club, and I was like, "Is it weird that I'm in here waiting to hear gunshots?" And she was like, but she from the streets, like one of them. And she was like, no. And I was like, she was like, coming from where you come from, like what you done been through. I done been in over 10 club shootouts, like not my fault, like shit that done happen with other people. And I'm traumatized from it. And I'd rather be prepared than just be, you know what I'm saying? So I don't get comfortable doing nothing. Like if something was to happen right now, I'm prepared.
Got you.
Like,
I receive it. No, that's real.
Like, I walked in this building prepared. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if the inevitable happened, then the inevitable happened. And if I don't have no control over it, I am. But if I have control where I can put my left foot out in front of my right foot out in front of my left, I'm going to do that. Yeah.
Big Jim from Finesse2Tymes. I appreciate you pulling up on me, brother.
Yes, sir.
Art of War, November 22nd.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there it is. Make sure y'all tap into that. It's the DJ Scream Show 96.1 The Beat.
This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.